Hi friends, this is your weekly reading from me, from Brigitte Parvin. I've missed you guys. I've just been practicing self-care, self-love, self-acceptance with some things and needed to restore and rejuvenate myself. And I want to let you all know that the book, How to Get Your Life Back, is in its editing stage. So I'm meeting with my editor and my team 2 times a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and we're halfway done with the book, and so it will be released this summer. And in that, knowing that you guys are with me and that you guys keep me going in this whole step-by-step process. It's unfolded in a whole new direction, and that's okay. I'm practicing acceptance with it, and as you know, with acceptance comes the ebbs and flows of it, and some days are good, and then some others it gets rocky and kind of hits those spots where I need to process some things. So I'm really glad to tune into you and be with you guys this week. So this is for March 12th through the 18th, so happy St. Patrick's Day. Here in America on St. Patrick's Day, everybody has a little bit, at least a little bit, wee bit of Irish in them. And so I hope you have a good St. Patty's Day and celebrate. We'll be going to dinner at some friend's house and I'm really having a good time doing that. So this week I decided to use in my guidance is the fairy cards by Radley Valentine, by my wonderful friend, and we'll see what messages are coming up. I know for me, my angels have been working a lot the last 3 weeks with acceptance, and in that, knowing that trusting the process and knowing that everything is always unfolding in divine order. Even though we do not see the bigger picture, it's all part of the design, it's all part of the plan. And I'll tell you one thing, if I would know the beginning, middle, and end, it would be my will. And oftentimes when it's not my will and I just know the beginning but not the middle or the end, sometimes I would have never even started. So that's often why the divine team that we have in working in alliance with your creator and your angels helps you every step of the way for those ebbs and flows and those trials and those peaks and everything. It kind of feels like you're in the ocean, and there will be possibly, like big tidal waves, undertows, and then the just smooth waves, and just go with the process. Don't stuff it. And that's what I'm practicing right now, and my angels keep on guiding me with that self-care and self-practice and restoring, and reflection is really important with coming up with that. So I'm going to pick 3 cards for the beginning of the week, midweek, and for the latter part of the week. I do not do predictions. This is just for the weekly review. And in that, the first card we have is 4 of Summer. Being distracted and failing to see a magical opportunity, taking someone or something for granted, discontented with life. And that's a really beautiful card. And in the 4 of Summer, it's coming up of practicing that gratitude. Look for the hidden blessings in disguise. Look for the magic again. If something has been offered to you and you don't appreciate it, oftentimes once it's gone, you do appreciate it or look back and go, wow, that was much more bigger than I had ever known. And sometimes even if that is not in your life anymore, sometimes it's just to set you on track and in the pace to go in your own direction. And in that, failing to see a magical opportunity, you could miss the miracles in that. So look for the miracles in all situations. Look for the magic in all situations. Don't get numbed out to just going in zombie mode, robotic mode through life. Be present and stop and smell the roses is what's coming through. The next card is 8th of Winter. You have what it takes if only you believe in yourself. Thinking that you're powerless when you're not. A lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. Okay, so here you go. This is absolutely beautiful. Trust and believe in that magic, and you can do it. Yes, you can do it. We're all in this together, collaborating, this beautiful cohesive type of world. And in it, there are a lot of light workers that are stepping into the call of healing and being upbeat and helping other people through things. It's not like seeing the world through rosy glasses, and you are aware of what's going on, but also you have what it takes to go to the distance to be powerful. And if you look at somebody and are comparing yourself, you miss the magnificence in you. And in that, if you admire something in someone else, remember that you have it inside of you too. So get the courage, stand up, use your voice for the good, for the higher good of humanity, for healing, for helping people, for even if there's something that weighs on you that you wish you could change, that's on your heart. Go for it, because it's on your heart to do it, because you've been called to do it. So you've got what it takes. Make yourself a manifestation board and then take steps every day to go in that direction, to follow your dreams. You have everything that it takes to go the distance. The next card is Queen of Summer. Loving, comforting, emotional, and intuitive. Listen to your heart. Intuitive insights you can trust. Taking care of others, perhaps too much. So here you go in this. It's part of not neglecting yourself. Don't betray yourself. If you're pouring yourself out, make sure that you fill up your cup. Take that time. Give yourself some space, some time out for that self-care, self-nurturing. Because if you keep on running and go on empty, you're going to be depleted and tank out. And you're not required to do that. It's this mutual balance of giving and receiving. And make sure that you are in tune with your body, that you're giving your body that love, that you're comforting yourself, that you're taking care of your emotional needs by resting, restoring, exercising, meditating, and not overeating, not doing things that medicate you or Teflon you. And practice your intuitive gifts and using them and knowing where you stand, where you belong, and what belongs to others. So not taking away anybody's dignity and not helping them to the extreme where you're robbing them of them stepping into their power. So this is a really good reading for this week. I think I'll practice it too. I've missed you guys so much. And I just can't thank, first of all, my husband, who's not giving up on me, who keeps on going. You could do it. You've got to do this. You've got to, in a good way of encouraging and loving and support. I appreciate all the text messages of encouragement and support, and the people who are on my team who are rallying for me to tell me not to give up and asking, where's your weekly reading? And it's every single week I think of you guys, and you guys are in my heart. And just sometimes I need to just, of course, make sure that if I'm sharing it with you, I got to put my money where my mouth is, or so to speak, and practice what I'm sharing also. I truly believe in that. I don't want to share anything with you all that I would not do myself. And so that's where living an authentic life and practicing the lifestyle that we're all on this journey together, walking shoulder to shoulder and all here for one another. No one's better than nobody else, and where competition is melting away. We all need to be here together for each other and help encourage, support everything on everybody's dreams, and be there for one another. And that's how we are going to make this world a better place. So that's it for me for this week, for March 12th through the 18th. I'm sending you lots of love. Oh, and I want to let you guys know too, I was encouraged to make a deck of cards, of oracle cards on my own. So I'm excited, and I got an artist for them, and I'll keep you posted on that. And also we'll be writing my second book, coming out a lot quicker than 4 years. So sending you lots of love from Auburn, California. The light in me honors the light in you. And remember, if you could do it, I can do it. And if I could do it, you can do it. Namaste.